Sri Maatre Namaha, Sakalsuranutham, Sarva Sampradaatreem. Sakalsuranutham, she is worshipped by all deities. In the Kali Yuga, we need always references. We don't just like that do any new puja or any new Sahasranama. We need a Falasruti who has done it before. What is the benefit they have got? So all these are designed in such a way to give you confidence about the power of mother. That is, of course, the weakness of Kali Yuga. Kalau namasmaranam. So simple. Just recite the name of mother, you'll get moksha. But to prevent you from reciting the name of mother, you got careers and business, wealth, attractions, TV, cinemas, all these things. They are distractions in the name of attractions. So, to stabilize your bhakti, it is said, Sakalsuranutham. We all know that Shiva, Ganapati, Subramanya, Indra, Kubera, these are all Srividya Upasakas, established Srividya Upasakas, even Shiva, Jnana Pradayini. So, when Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaras themselves worship Goddess Lalita, what are we? We need to think. She is the one who gave the power of creation to Brahma. She is the one who gave the power of sustenance to Vishnu, and the one who gave the power of destruction to Shiva. Pancha Pretasana Pancha Brahma Swarupini. Until she sits on the throne, all these five Brahmas, so-called Brahmas, are just Pretas. They don't have any energy. Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara, Sadashiva. The same thing applies to us also. As long as you get connected to Mother, we are Jivas. Otherwise, the rest of the moment, we are termed as walking corpses. Nadicheshyavalu in Telugu. I'm sorry to say that because the Pranashakti is just used to maintain the body, not at the soul level. That's why Krishna says, you have a bird in you, Hamsa, Soham Hamsaha, which makes you equal with the world around you. All you have to do is, that bird has got two wings, Rutam and Agni. All you have to do is just feed the bird with seeds of bhakti, bijaksharas, mantraksharas. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Krishna, Govinda. When you sit, when you get up, when you eat, every moment you need to get connected. That connectivity gives you what is called upadhi. Because of upadhi, you get the benefit. Because, when you worship the Shivalingam with a flower, suppose you have an ant in the flower, because of the connectivity of the ant with the flower, the ant also gets moksha. That is what the Vedanta says. So, take the case of Prahalada. Take the case of Dhruva. The Dhruva has become even star. So that is the power of worship. That's the power of upasana. So your upasana should not stop at attaining the mundane desires, fulfilling the mundane desires. You should hit the target, ultimate target. And Kannappa, Bhakta Kannappa. So he has worshipped with utmost devotion. He is even prepared to take out his eyes, both of his eyes, and place it at the Shivalinga. You know the story, I don't have to repeat it. So just because of that, he has gone to the top of the alayas, temples. Even Shiva is down in the temple, but Kannappa is on the top of the Gopura. See that the greatness of the Bhakta. So when you worship the mother with great devotion, she even takes you further up. That is why Sri Shiva, Shivashakti Krupani, Lalita Ambika. So, that is Sakalsuranutham. We are not worshipping a small power. We are worshipping a universal Jagati Kanda. That is why when you worship Mother, you don't worry about Rahu and Ketu. Because Surya is created by her. He is a Graha Raja, king of Grahas. When the king of Grahas is created by her, and he even worships Lalita, when you worship Lalita directly, why should you worry about Rahu and Ketu and Kala Sarpadosha, Rahu Graha, Rahu Japas and other things? You don't need to. You just get connected. The doshas or whatever it may be, they will be there, but the effect will not be affecting you. The effect will not be affecting you. Your mind will be focused on Mother. So, the simplest way of living with peace and happiness is getting connected to her 24/7. I am thankful to you once again for giving me an opportunity of 7 minutes or 10 minutes in my daily life to get connected to her. After this, I go to some other book or write some book, write some email, everything about her. So I thank all these people who just make my life filled with her, fortunately. So that should be the motto of our life. Then comes Sarva Sampradaatreem. Sampat, normally the meaning is wealth. It's not just wealth. Sampat is the one which protects you. The Sampat is the one which enhances your existence. That is Sampat. Sampat is knowledge. Sampat is character. Sampat is love. Sampat is forbearance. This is all Sampat. This is not 1,000 rupee note or 100 rupee note or a bank account or a gold account. No, that is not Sampat. Because that's not going to protect you 24/7, 365 days. Your bhakti. Suppose you are stranded in a desert, stranded in the middle of an ocean. What will this Sampat, so-called Sampat, do to you? But the real bhakti, you just say, Sri Maatre Namaha, a ship comes to you and takes you in the ship. So, that is the Sampat. Sarva Sampradaatreem. She gives everything. Just bhavana matra santushta hrudaya. All you have to do is just think of her. Sadhya prasadini. Immediately she is the universal mother. She is waiting for her child to think of her. She is waiting for her child to get through the examination of Maya she created for him. We all have children. We are happy when your children get good marks. In the same way, the universal mother will be happy when her children, we are all getting good marks in her test called Maya, which is the attraction in the world. She is the one who gave heat to Agni, Tejas to Surya, and the life force to the Jiva. Take anything. The stability to the non-moving article. Suppose the balance is not there in the energy in the sofa set or the TV before me, they'll start flying. So, not to fly is a Sampat. Because of not flying, they are protecting the entire human being and entire creatures around them. So, Sarva Sampradaatreem means it also gives you a hint what you need to ask, if at all you are going to ask in a temple. Let us not ask for the mundane things or the temporary things. Let my son get a job, let my daughter get married. No. Let me have the Sampat, the great Nidhichala Sukhama, Ramuni Sannidhichala Sukhama, Tyagaraja. He is not moved by the Sampat, so-called Sampat we understand. He just wants Sannidhi. Sat plus Nidhi, Sannidhi. Your feet, Amma's feet. Let me not forget that. Every day you get up and in the bed you say, Amma, I know you are creating so many tantrums for me. The world is full of your Maya. Please give me strength to face this Maya. Please give me the stability to keep the focus on your holy feet. Please give me the time and interest to recite your name, in spite of these so many responsibilities around me. That is the prayer I make. I don't even recite any mantras except my Guru mantra. That's all I recite. But in the beginning, we may require all the Ganapati, Shama, Varahi. But at one point, the real Sampat, like the Sampat in the middle of the ocean. So outside, you have all the seashells and Dakshinavata Shankar, south-facing conch. These are all valuable, no doubt, even the pearls. But if you are fascinated by this, you will not go deep into the ocean of bhakti and get the real treasure, the sampat, the vajram. That is Mother Lalitha. She is the middle of ocean of bhakti. So, Sakalsuranutham, Sarva Sampradaatreem. They come one after another just to make us understand that if we focus and keep our concentration on Mother, in all we cannot say, oh, I'm busy, I'm going to work, I'm taking care of my children, I'm not having time. You need to get practice so that you can keep a thought of her. See, suppose you have an issue, a family issue. You will keep on remembering that whatever you do. Even if you go to a job interview, you'll keep on remembering about the family issue. When you can remember a family issue 24/7 until it is solved, why can't you remember a life issue, life solution, which is Mother, whatever you do? The answer is with you. Sri Maatre Namaha.